Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Rakakadash. Double honors, apostles, and elders of great millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim and Aquat across the four winds. To you, I salute the hopeful elect. Yeah, man. What I want to touch on through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai. I look at this article right here, and we in these times, man. We are in these times. We in these perilous times. And things are amping up. Things are amping up. All right? All hell is about to break loose very soon. And in this country, we have a lot of for this year, a lot of women has been sexually assaulted. A lot of these women. Fucking proud anyhow. So the Mosai, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because it's documented in the scriptures, a lot of these women are going to get ravished. All right? A lot of women are going to get ravished when all hell broke loose. And things starting to heat up now. The way out in this society, independent women and all kind of shit, but they're getting ravished. This article here say 2 women sexually assaulted by masked gunmen. You see that shit? And like I said, independent women. Some of these women, they say they ain't eat no man. And trust me, these Benjamites, they fucking independent. These Eves, they independent. They proud bad. These independent women, they proud fucking bad. All right? They don't need no man. They can stay by themselves, But guess what? These the same women will be targeted in that date. All right? You'll be targeted in that date. All right? Okay? You'll be targeted in that date. All right? We read a little in this article. They say a masked gunman forced entry into a home and sexually assaulted 20-year-old woman in New Providence on Saturday. Police said the suspect fled the area on foot in an unknown direction. The assault is one of the 3 separate incidents of the sexual assault against women in Andros and New Providence over the weekend. And Andros is the island where I'm from, but the thing is, that's I guess that's another part of Andros. But look, all these things that's happening, these women, getting sexually assaulted and shit. There's a lot of things what's going on, you know what I mean? They don't need no man. They don't, and, if a man in the home, let's just say, if they had a man live with them, you think that guy would have taken probably second thoughts, because the scriptures say a man should be as a hiding place. All right, that's your covering. So if you don't have no covering, what you think gonna happen? Oh yeah, somebody can test the waters. The assault is one of the 3 separate incidents of a sexual assault against women in Andros and New Providence over the weekend. In all 3 matters, the assailant forced entry into the victim's home before attempting to sexually assault them. The first matter was reported in Andros on Friday. According to police, a man forced entry into the home of a 20-year-old Andros resident as she was sleeping and sexually assaulted her. So, where are manners? All right, where's the man? Police arrested a 24-year-old man shortly before 3 p.m. the following day. So in the capital on Friday, a 30-year-old woman reported that a man she knew came to her residence uninvited and while there attempted to sexually assault her. You see that? Say attempted. But all these stuff what happening right now through the spirit and power of Yahweh, but this is documented in the scriptures. This is documented in the scriptures. A lot of these women are going to get ravished in these times. And look at the comments of these people. I just looking at the comments of these people. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, right? It says, wow, this is sad being home alone or not having more protection. Women are being targeted. Yes. All right. Women are being targeted because, you don't have no covering. All right. Low hanging fruit. You're going to be in that day. All right. You're targeted because you don't need no man around you. You don't get no covering. So, all right. I can target you because you living by yourself. You unprotected. A man she knew came to a residence uninvited and while they are sexually assaulted her. Say, wow, so sad. Say, you come into my home to violate or rob me, you're dying there. Your home's supposed to be a safe place. Most likely it's someone in the area or who knows them. Ain't no place safe right now. Cause this ain't our rest. Ain't no place safe. You know where it's safe? Let's get into the scriptures. Let me show you where it's safe. According to the scriptures. Ain't no place safe. I don't care if that's your home. Let me show you what's safe. This is Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, He's my refuge and my fortress, my power in Him I will trust. The secret place, that's what's safe. The scriptures, all right? This is the safe place, all right? This the covered. Let me show you something, right? This is, let me go back to Psalms 91. Psalms 91 and 1. The secret place, right? You see, the covering, shelter, hiding place. All right, these scriptures, shelter, protection. This is the only safe place right here. All right, this is the only safe, these scriptures. You know what I mean? This is the only safe place right here. Okay? And we know that the man, you know what I mean, is a covering. It's a covered or a hiding place. Okay, these women ain't got no hiding place. They say they ain't need no man. All right, let's get that scripture. This is Isaiah 32. Isaiah 32 and 2. We start at verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. A man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right? A hiding place. All right? A refuge. Okay? A covered, right? See? Shelter, hiding place, protection. If you don't get no man in your house, where your protection? You think your protection comes to that man. Okay? So, in that day, you basically, you think you independent, you can be in plenty problem. You can be a target. All right, because you don't get no protection. The scriptures say, a man shall be as an hiding place. Because when all hell broke loose, yeah, especially an Israelite man, or they can be looking for an Israelite man in that day. A lot of these women, but they can get turned down. All right, how much more now? You know, you don't get no man. Trust me, you can be a target. Okay, you can be a target, and that's what's happening right now. A lot of these women getting sexually assaulted. All right, let's get into some scriptures, right? This is Isaiah 13 and 16. Because like I say, a lot of these women is going to get ravished, you know, in these times and more times to come. Because it's documented in the scriptures. It says, Isaiah 13 and 16, their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes, their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Ravished means rape. All right, a lot of these women is going to be raped in these times, but okay, y'all, but Shemel Shai ain't playing with these independent women. This Lamentation 5 and 11, it says, they ravished the woman in Zion and the maids in the city of Judah, raped. And this during the time of the Babylonians. Okay, let's get another one. Zechariah 14 and 2, I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the house rifled, and the woman ravished. And after the city shall go into captivity, and the rest of the people shall not be cut off from the city. All right? Ravish means rape. Okay, let's get one more. I think it's in Esdras. Yeah. Second Esdras 10 and 22. Our adultery is laid on the ground. Our song is put to silence. Our rejoicings are at an end. The light of our candlestick is put out. The ark of the covenant is spoiled. Our holy things are defiled, and the name that is called upon us is also profane. Our children are put to shame. Our priests are burned. Our Levites are gone into captivity. Our virgins are defiled, and our woman ravished. Ravished means raped. Our righteous men carried away, our little ones destroyed, our young men are brought into bondage, and our strong men are become weak. You see what I mean? It's always been a case where a woman get ravished back in the ancient world too. You know how much more in these times, these wicked and perilous times is upon us. So all these women who ain't get no man, they can be a plenty problem. They can be a target in that day. You know? They can be a target. You know? But yeah, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, we in beautiful times. You know what I mean? I sure if they had a man living with them, you know what I mean, it probably there's somebody who knew that they ain't had no man. They ain't get no protection around them. The nigga would have taken second thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't get no man? Alright. I can test the waters. But yeah, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Shem Shai, I started to bring that out. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Shem Shai, Shalom Akim. Shalom.